Pushing the pylon, week 8 of Thursday Night Football is here, and we have the Minnesota Vikings traveling to Los Angeles to play the Chargers. Chargers are minus 3.5 with an over-under of 44.5. While the score against the Eagles last week was fairly close throughout, I don't think the Vikings played too well last week. I think they looked a little shaky. However, the good news for them is, one, they're getting Aaron Jones back most likely tonight in the backfield. And two, they're playing a team that just came off a very embarrassing loss. Is Carson Wentz the guy that can lead them to victory tonight? Or is he the type of backup quarterback who just is that, a backup quarterback now, and can keep teams in games but doesn't really take them over to the next level like they want J.J. McCarthy to when he comes back from injury? I think if the Vikings win this game tonight, you will see on the stat sheet that either Justin Jefferson or Jordan Addison went over 100 receiving yards, or both. But I don't think they can win this game if both are sub 100. As I just mentioned, the LA Chargers are coming off of an embarrassing loss against the Indianapolis Colts last Sunday. Justin Herbert was still slinging throughout the game, however, and he still looks like a candidate to do the same thing tonight regardless of the result. However, a lot of question marks popped up from that game. Sure, the Indianapolis offense is very strong. However, does that just mean that, or does that mean that the Vikings can't cover big-time players on offense? Because Justin Jefferson tonight is on the same level as Jonathan Taylor, the wide receiver equivalent. So if they can't stop him, again, they might have another embarrassing result tonight. However, the good news for them, both tackles, Joe Alt and Trey Pipkins, are both expected to try and play tonight. So that's a huge boost for that Chargers line. And I think Kamani Vidal, the running back, is going to benefit the most. Look for him to have a big game if the Chargers win tonight. When I first checked this game out, I had a gut instinct of who I really liked in it. However, after doing the research and seeing that the Vikings are who the public likes tonight, I really love my pick because my gut instinct was the Chargers minus 3.5. Like I said before, I think Kamani Vidal has a big game against the Vikings run defense. I don't know if they're that reliable. And Justin Herbert has proven no matter the situation, he's going to get his and he's going to light up the stat sheet. I think he does that in a victory tonight and wins by over a field goal. For my anytime touchdowns tonight, I'm going to give you 4 anytime touchdown scores, 2 from each team. For the Vikings, I love Jordan Addison to find the end zone tonight, and I think that Aaron Jones in his return also finds the end zone tonight. For the Chargers, go ahead and give me Kamani Vidal. Like I said, I think he's going to have a big game, and I think that includes a touchdown. And another Charger that scores, Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen has been a good target for Herbert, and I think he finds the end zone yet again tonight. In the meantime, make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Threads, and anywhere else that you find Pushing the Pylon.